Barely 2 months after taking oath of office, Kakamega Governor Fernandes Barasa has found himself on the ethics and anti-corruption radar. Governor Barasa arrived at the EACC headquarters for grilling over corruption allegations during his tenure as CEO of the Kenya Electricity Transmission Company KETRACO. For the better part of the day, Barasa was still holed up in the meeting with the EACC slates.
Today I decided to heed the call by EACC just to clarify on a few issues regarding the project which I am very happy to be associated with. That is Turkana wind. This is a project that put Kenya on the global map, where we were generating 310 megawatts of power. And KETRACO, as the transmission company, was the one that was implementing this project, which I can confirm that despite the hard terrain of 435 kilometers, we delivered the project in a record time.
According to EACC, the former KETRACO CEO recorded a statement in regard to a suspected fraudulent transaction said to have been paid to Turkana wind power for a project in Marsabit. The money was paid to a private investor due to delays in connecting the Turkana wind power to the national grid. Members of Parliament questioned his resignation, which came 2 months before the expiration of his tenure in April, as they also sought to unravel how over 600 million shillings in excess was allegedly paid to Turkana wind power, and other millions of shillings were paid to the wrong accounts. National Assembly's Public Investment Committee report shows that KETRACO contracted a Spanish company, Shillings, to undertake the construction of the line in 24 months, with stiff penalties for failure to deliver within the set timelines. The company, however, ran into challenges, resulting in the 3 extension and eventual termination of the contract after Shillings declared bankruptcy.
During project implementation, definitely you may have challenges because we had a contractor from Spain who was terminated because of bankruptcy, and I'm very proud as a Kenyan that we did the right thing to terminate a contractor who's bankrupt, and then we got a contractor who delivered the project on time, that is in 7 months. So as I stand here, I'm a very proud Kenyan that I managed to deliver a project that seemed impossible in a record 7 months. That is on 30th of August 2018. As we speak right now, we are now getting electricity from wind from Turkana because of the transmission line, which I was the key person implementing the line.
KETRACO eventually contracted Nari Group Corporation and Power China Engineering to complete the project, but that delay of 32 months came at a heavy cost of the taxpayer. Aside from KETRACO's management, the Public Investment Committee wants the accounting officers at the Ministry of Energy to be held accountable for not conducting an independent legal risk assessment prior to the execution of the contracts for a capital-intensive project such as the one in contention.
So far, there are many officers who are being invited here. So it's not a Barasa Fernandes affair. And that's why I just wanted to confirm that this is not a Fernandes Barasa affair. It is not political. There are many officers who have come here. My former PS was here. The acting CEO was here. And many other officers will come here to clarify the issues with regard to project and the role they played in the project. I think that is okay for now, because I know you guys were eager to hear from me. And one thing I can confirm to you is I'm ready anytime I'm called here to come and clarify issues. I'll definitely come. But there's no point of worrying to my supporters, because as a public officer, I believe in accountability. So there's nothing to worry about. So.
Former Energy Principal Secretary Joseph Njoroge, who served as a PS in the docket, has already been grilled. Barasa resigned as KETRACO's boss in February this year to contest for Kakamega governor seat, which he won. Davis Mberia, Ebru News.
Yeah, pia niko salama.